Grand Slam track, the Diamond League, the Continental Tour, Athlos. This is what the life of a pro sprinter looks like outside of the Olympics and World Championships on the pro athletics circuit. These are the premier meets with the highest cash prizes paid out. There are only 8 or 9 lanes for sprinters all around the world. But who gets those lanes? How do you get access to these meets? How will you know if you're fast enough to gain entry? So if you've ever wondered how to become a pro sprinter post-college the right way, then keep watching this video until the end to see my list of 4 steps to becoming a pro sprinter. Most people have heard of the Olympic Games, and arguably the biggest sport there is at those Olympics is track and field. But the Olympics are only every 4 years. So what do these sprinters do in between Olympic cycles? How do they earn a living? In today's video, I'm going to be uncovering the pro circuit for pro sprinters and detailing how you can become a pro sprinter the right way in 4 steps. Let's start with number 1. The first step to learning how to become a pro sprinter the right way is to define what a pro sprinter actually is. You can't plan to become something if you don't know what it actually is or what it entails. So step 1 is to learn as much as you can about what being a pro sprinter actually means. My quick definition of what makes you a pro sprinter versus just an amateur or even a semi-pro sprinter is the ability to support yourself financially solely from the income you make in track and field. But don't take it just from me. Hear from seasoned agents in track and field who have represented some of the biggest names in the sport for over a decade.
Just because you have used all your collegiate eligibility does not automatically make you a pro. Pro sprinter is probably one of the best sprinters in his or her respective country. That's how you become a pro.
Don't think that you got it all just because you were good on the college level. You're entering a new world. This is real life then, as I said. You were within 1, 2, 3 weeks from your last NCAA finals to US championships, you will enter reality, pick that up quick, and then you'll be okay.
Definition of a pro sprinter is someone that's going to be very dominant in the sport and not just getting lanes and races. And when I mean dominant in the sport, you don't have to be winning. You come out on the track and you try to be the best of yourself. Whether that's running 9.95, whether that's running 990, or whether that's running 985 or 975. That's the definition of a true professional sport athlete for me as a sprinter.
Pro sprinters compete at meets where you compete for prize money and have agents who represent them to get them a lane. Now, most pro sprinters do have a shoe contract, but you can still be considered a pro sprinter without one, by my definition, if you earn enough in your prize money. Phase 1 of my Pro Sprinter Blueprint program, I cover all the ins and outs of the world of pro sprinting, so you know exactly what you're aiming for and what to expect when you become a pro. Okay, so now that you can define what a pro sprinter is, the second step to learning how to become a pro sprinter the right way is to analyze the bar of what it takes to qualify yourself as a pro sprinter. Knowing what a pro sprinter is means knowing if you're tracking in the right direction to become a pro sprinter. After all, how will you know how good you're supposed to be in order to be considered a pro if you don't have a benchmark that you compare yourself to? In phase 2 of my Pro Sprinter Blueprint program, I unveiled benchmarks to help sprinters know what to aim for and guide them in their pursuit of becoming a pro. The benchmarks go beyond just running fast in today's market and vary heavily based upon multiple factors such as the country you represent, its competitiveness, and its market size. I have spreadsheets for my students in the program to use to help make it clear with information straight from the source of a major shoe rep. The third step to learning how to become a pro sprinter the right way is to build your team of professionals to help guide you in the right direction. Going pro in track and field is hard enough, so don't go at it alone. Every successful pro sprinter that I've ever came across that has been doing it for a long time has a team of professionals surrounding them that have helped guide them to success in their career. Yes, it's true that on race day, it's you that has to line up and cross the finish line. People like your coaches, your trainers, your physiotherapists, your nutritionists, your chiropractors, and more play a huge role behind the scenes. That's why in phase 3 of the Pro Sprinter Blueprint program, I identify those professionals who you should consider adding to your team, what they do, and where to find them. All right, so we've defined what a pro sprinter is, we've analyzed the bar that we need to hit in order to be considered a pro, and we've built the team of professionals around us that are gonna help us do it. Now, the final step to learning how to become a pro sprinter the right way is to learn how to carry yourself like a true pro. When you're a pro sprinter in this sport for a long time, you cross paths with some of the fastest people in history. And the best thing you can do is learn from them and their system of what makes them successful and apply it to yourself to see if it yields any improvements. In phase 4 of the Pro Sprinter Blueprint program, I give my students all the tips and tricks that I've picked up based on my knowledge from being on the pro circuit for over 10 years. So far in this video, we've learned how to become a pro sprinter the right way in 4 steps. Define, analyze, build, and act like a pro. If If you're looking to take your knowledge to the next level, click the link in the description below to join the waitlist for the Pro Sprinter Blueprint program, and we can jump on a call to see if you're a fit. I only want serious sprinters in the program, and I don't accept everyone. So make sure you're serious about your learning and you're ready to invest in your knowledge before you apply. If you enjoyed this type of video and found it helpful, then check out this video where I talk more about how to become a pro sprinter. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel to join me on the wave to 25,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.